Hi, welcome to the Body Shop Physical Therapy. I'm Dr. Catherine Price and I'm a physical therapist. Today I'm going to share with you trigger point release of the deltoid muscle. So if you're having pain in your shoulder, it can be on the side of the shoulder, the front, or even the back side of the shoulder. So this is kind of pain that's all around the shoulder area. And if you have pain when you lift your arm, the deltoid may be involved. And the deltoid can develop trigger points if you have overexertion using your arms, you have a sudden overload, or a direct trauma. So those causes can be part of pain that's in the shoulder, and we want to go in and release and stretch the deltoid in order to restore that muscle tendon relationship so that the shoulder can function better without pain. So one of the tests is just to check, does it hurt to elevate my arms, or am I feeling just that diffuse shoulder pain? So to release the deltoid, there's three different parts to the deltoid. There's the anterior, the middle deltoid, and the posterior deltoid. And I will use a single lacrosse ball to release the tension both in the fascia and the muscle belly of the deltoid. So to do that, I like to use body weight, and if it is difficult to put pressure on that area, then you want to start against a wall, and I will show you that. If you are able to apply pressure on body weight on your side, that's what I will do. So I'll take my single lacrosse ball, and I want to relax my head and neck, so I'm going to use two pillows. I'm going to place the lacrosse ball right in the middle region. So the deltoid muscle is going to touch the spine of the scapula, so that there's a spine or a bony line back there. That's the spine of the scapula. And then the very top of the shoulder that's bony, that's the acromion, so it's going to attach there. And then the outer third, or the outside of the clavicle, is where you're going to have the proximal attachments of the deltoid muscle. And then it's going to attach right into the deltoid tuberosity, which you can see where the definition of that muscle is going to go right onto that region, and both the middle, anterior, posterior are going to converge and attach right there. So my muscle belly is going to be all along the outside of the shoulder. I'm going to start on the middle deltoid. I'll keep my elbow bent and into my side. I'll place the single lacrosse ball there, and then I'm going to go onto my side, resting my head on a pillow just so I'm not straining my neck. And then I just want to keep my elbow bent, and then I'm going to investigate, and you may feel that you are going over almost like guitar strings. They are areas of the deltoid, and you're going perpendicular to the muscle. And if you want to go to the posterior region, you're just going to go more to the back side. There can be trigger points there. I'm going to work my way through the middle deltoid, and then you can even come forward onto your anterior deltoid. And where you have the most tenderness or tension, you want to hang out there and see if you can hold the pressure until you have a decrease in pain. That is what you're looking for. And if it's too intense to do this on your side with body weight, I recommend doing this up against a wall. So I will do this standing, but I'm going to show you sitting. So I will hold my elbow to my side. Same thing, it's going to go right on that same region, but I'm going to come up close to the wall, and I'm going to lean into the wall, finding those areas, and I'm just going to rock or pull my body forward and then backwards so that I can investigate those areas. So I'm looking for tension, tenderness, and holding there until I feel a reduction in that tenderness for pain. It usually takes about 2 minutes to get the fascia to mobilize, so I'll spend about that. It can release the trigger points quicker, but you want to hold and work on those areas. When you complete that, you can then stretch those areas on the deltoid. You can bring your arm across your body to stretch the posterior fibers. I like to stretch the middle fibers by taking my elbow, bringing it in and across my body till I feel it stretched on the side. Sometimes that's difficult. So you can go across your body, holding for 30 seconds to a minute. You can bring your elbow across, rotating out to the side till you get a stretch there. And then for the anterior fibers, I can get into a doorway and I can lean in, and I'm just looking for a stretch right through the front region there, and that will stretch my anterior deltoid. So that is trigger point release and mobilization of the deltoid muscle, as well as the stretching to restore that muscle tendon relationship. And that I want to go back and check, does it feel better when I lift my arm? And if it does, then you know that the deltoid is part of that dysfunction with arm elevation and lifting that arm. I hope this is of help. Have a blessed day. Thank you.